This is my Pen+GEAR permanent marker review. I got these permanent markers at my local Walmart for $18. They're good for drawing. They are a great alternative to the classic Sharpie marker, which is also very good for alcohol-based marker drawing. I also want to get my hands on these Bic Intensity permanent markers, which Lucid Nima uses, one of my favorite artists. Ohuhu alcohol-based markers are very popular, but these are knockoffs of the Copic marker. Copic markers can run you for a couple $100, so here's a review for those of us who have less money. So this particular pack comes in 60 count in an interlocking storage case, which I love. You can clearly see each color that you're going to get before you buy it, which was very important to me. Let's get the label off. So here you can see where they lock in the case. When you open this first one, you have access to 2 of the mini sets. There we go. And I think these are classic colors here in this set. In this next one, you get those deep, bold colors that I love. And when you unlock the next set here, it's kind of a random motley mix here, but check out those complexion colors. I love that. The last set are the pastels, or what I like to call Easter colors. Very nice. I absolutely love the case, guys. So of course you gotta do swatches when doing a marker review. This is a swatch set of all 60 colors, okay? I love how these swatches turned out. But let me show you how I swatched these, okay? Gotta lock this up real quick. Okay, if you look carefully, you have 5 sets of 12 markers each, okay? So that is how I swatched them. So this pink is this pink right here, and that gray right here, and the corresponding purple is right here, okay? So I love how this, I haven't moved the markers from the way they came packaged, okay? So this is what they look like. Absolutely love all the variety, very bold, different variances of color. Really love how this turned out. Let me show you the kind of paper I'm using. I bought this at my local Walmart for under $3. It's the Nina Premium Cardstock because, again, we're working with permanent markers. Okay, take a listen at this. Yeah, so you got to get cardstock because you're going to have some bleed through. But check out after my swatches, very minimal bleed through. Okay, because we are working with permanent markers. The kind of paper does change the quality of your art. So there's that. So I'm fairly new at permanent marker drawing, alcohol-based marker drawing, but I know that blending is very important. So I tried to do a little bit of blending using the tip-to-tip method. And let me show you again. These are all the colors that I had to choose from. And what I did was I placed tip-to-tip, like the chameleon effect. And let me show you what I got when I did this. Look at how awesome this is. When you put a tip of an alcohol-based marker next to a lighter color and color until the original color comes back through, these markers did an amazing job. I absolutely love how this turned out. Out of the 60 colors that I had, this looks great. This really looks awesome to me. Smooth laydown. They dried really fast. I think these colors, for beginners, is definitely something you can work with. Now, don't judge my artwork. I'm still a beginner, but there's some complexions I wanted to play with, like a light-skinned, deeper tone, and a brown skin. With these markers, I think they turned out pretty good. But let's actually look at this marker, okay? From tip to tip, the entire barrel is one color. There are no identifying marks on these pens. There's no color name, no numbers. They have this really nice cap, but there's nothing that identifies each color. Okay? Trying to give you a close-up of what that nib looks like. The camera won't focus, but let me just show you what this looks like. And I'm left-handed, and this is cardstock, okay? I love how this lays down. It was very smooth, beautiful rich color, no splatter, no bleeding. They dried quickly. Very nice. I absolutely love this. And if you can see, that color compared to the swatch is very, very close. So you really get what it was that was on that barrel. Now, let me grab a different one where the barrel didn't match the ink. Put this one back. This tan doesn't look anything like the barrel. Okay? Again, no identifying marks, no numbers, no names. Really nice cap. See, that doesn't look anything like the barrel. But let me lay this down for you guys. Look at how smooth this is. I love it. There's that bleed through. I love these markers. If you want to get into alcohol-based drawing, you could check out these markers at your local Walmart. Definitely check out my girl, Lucid Nima, using her Ahuhu markers. But for the price, you can't go wrong with these $18 markers.